A new flight pattern for Virgin America. The Upstart airline is now offering flights from Newark to San Francisco and Los Angeles. It'll compete with United Airlines that dominates the Newark hub. Now, typically, a round-trip ticket to the West Coast runs around $1,000, but fares at Virgin America are as low as $360. When I talked with Virgin Group CEO Richard Branson, I asked him if he can make money on those cheap tickets.
We can make money. Virgin America attracts people. They love flying us. We're the best airline in America, as voted yesterday. If we can fill our planes, we can make money.
So, Sir Richard, are these cheap tickets just for now as a special launch, or is this going to be the way of business from here on?
We like to offer great value for money for the consumer, but we also like to offer tremendous quality. So, for instance, anybody traveling with us, in every single seat, they get Wi-Fi. They get a fantastic entertainment system. They get leather seats in economy class. They get delightful cabin crew, brand new planes, and so on. So I think Virgin wants to offer the best quality service, but also the best value fares.
Look, there's no question that people really do enjoy traveling on Virgin. It is a high-quality experience, but Virgin America has been losing money over the past couple of years. Can you get enough people on your planes so that you can start making money?
Yes, the last quarter was very profitable. Next year will be very profitable, despite United Airlines dumping capacity on us, both back in San Francisco and coincidentally just managing to suddenly double the amount of frequencies out of Newark on top of our flights. So, blatantly anti-competitive behavior. But because people like to fly Virgin, we will be very profitable this year.
Well, that is exactly the case. You are now in markets where you're competing with United, American, Delta. These are big guys that provide service to a lot of different cities. How do you successfully compete against them?
We compete by being much better than them. United were voted the worst airline in America yesterday. We were voted the best. If you're the best, people seek out the best. And we've been competing with these carriers in every single market since we started a few years ago. One thing I would say, though, the competition authorities, having allowed the 6 big carriers to become 3 dominant carriers, they have got to watch anti-competitive practices by the big carriers. You need small carriers to survive and thrive. And if the big carriers act anti-competitively, the Department of Transport and the competition authority should do something about it.
Most businesses don't like regulation. It sounds like you want more regulation.
No, we want competition authorities to act as competition authorities should do. So if every time we set up a new route, suddenly our rivals can suddenly find double the capacity to put on our route, that needs to be looked at, I think, by the Department of Transport.
Let me ask you about the global economy. A lot of people are getting worried that the economy is in trouble. You operate businesses all around the world, not just airlines, but also in music and mobile phones, financial services. From the way you look at things, how's the global economy doing? Are you worried?
There's been a slowdown. I really do think that the corner is turning, and I think business people must help governments turn that corner, and we must be positive.
I'm curious about the Virgin space program, and I know you've been running some tests recently. How much longer before you have takeoff?
It's very exciting. This is going to be the year for Virgin Galactic. Within a handful of months, we'll be into space, so very, very exciting.
Those tickets won't be cheap, will they?
Not initially.
How much?
Initially, it's a couple of $100,000, but if you're willing to wait a few years, I think the pioneers that are being good enough to help fund this by booking their space into space will enable us to bring the price down for people, in 5-10 years' time.